Alright everybody, we are back for the moment. I just wanted to show you, this was the last one I needed to see. This seems like a good Chocobo. So, and we got a female, which I got a male earlier. I'll just name it F. I'm naming it that, because I named this one M Good. Now we have everything that we need. For now. We will need one more. What we're gonna do is start off by giving each of these guys 10. Ten of these. Is that right? Alright, yes it is. I'm pretty sure only 8 will get it to its maximum speed. I'm not sure about that, but I was reading that all it does after 8 is give it a boost to stamina and intelligence. Beyond that, it is not going to give you any type of speed boost, unfortunately. So that's why I only bought 40. I'd just give him 8, but I like to be pretty even with it. Next comes the more tedious part, which won't be too big of an issue. Just more annoying than anything else. $10. Yep. We're gonna start leveling the ranks. To do that, we will need to go to the Golden Saucer. Now, you don't need to get them to S rank. In all honesty, getting them higher ranks, from what I've seen, from my experience as well as what I've read, only increases the chances of getting the Chocobos we want. But it is not necessary to get them all to S rank. I'm going to try to, but sometimes it can be a little difficult, especially with the good Chocobos. The good Chocobos are the hardest ones to do that with. If we can at least get them to A rank, though, we'll be good. So I'm going to show the first and maybe the second race. What I really want to do is I want to show a race, 2 different types of races, and I will probably do that. Shouldn't take too long for the second type to happen. So we're gonna drop down right. Wow, that's really close. I'm gonna back up just a little bit, drop down, and then I will save here one more time. Saving over the very last one that we messed up on. And now into the Golden Saucer we go. Doing this is not only a really good way to get your Chocobos breeding, but we're also going to be gaining GP as we do this, which we are going to need for later. So we want to gather as much of it as we can. Up we go. Glad to be back here. I'm actually surprised amusement park is running while we're all about to die. But I guess we can't complain. What's really sad is I started these videos at 1 AM and it is now 4 AM. Alright, so we talked to Esther over here. Hey, long time no see, how you been? There's a lot going on in the outside world. I got a little lonely around here. But you can't keep a jockey from doing what he loves. How about it? You want to ride again? You have your own Chocobo, right? Yep, let me register. And we're gonna just go down the line. Auto-register is the C-rank Chocobo. Yep. Which one do you do, long or short? We're gonna do the long, because it's only gonna... the long, it takes 3 wins to go up a rank. And that will be the fastest way to do this. Yeah, but jockeys can't buy tickets. If you win, you'll get an item ticket, so do your best. Basically, what's gonna happen is we get first, and then if second, third, fourth, or fifth, mattering on which one, we'll get a ticket based on that thing, and then it'll show us a 1, a 2, or a 3, and then basically mattering on which one we get, we'll get an item for it. But we can also trade that item in for GP instead of taking the item, which is what we're gonna end up doing. We're gonna go ahead and start just going along. And yes, I am using the stamina trick because this stuff is hard enough as it is and really money consuming. And I would prefer not to waste all of my money, if at all possible. So the stamina trick it is. Like to run my way through here. We can also speed myself up a little bit. Now the biggest problem with this, the time-consuming part, is actually rank C, and B is a little slow as well, because you have to wait for the second place to come through. Until second place comes through, we are stuck here. So I will probably cut out till second place gets here, so be right back. Alright, and we're back. The 5th one got it through. So that means that card gets opened, and it's a 1, meaning we would get an Arctic Wind for it. I won! You may exchange your ticket for item or GP. We're gonna take the GP. Only 20. But you know what? That's 20 GP we didn't have. Congratulations, you came in first. Now I'm gonna keep doing this, and I will cut back when the next event happens, so be right back. Let's see if it happens this time. Long... Nope, didn't happen, so I will see you guys back when it does happen. Be back. Congrats, you came in first! And your Chocobo moved up a rank. From the next race on, that Chocobo will be rank B. See, so after 3 races, that'll happen. And then 3 more races, rank A, and then again to rank S. So we're gonna continue on until that event happens that I want to happen. I forgot to mention it when I was doing it. The stamina trick is to hold R1 and R2, and it will make your stamina slowly rise. Even with that, these are kind of a pain. So, personally, I suggest using it. It's in the game, so I don't really find it cheating. If you want to do it the hard way, that's your prerogative. Event still didn't happen, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Be back. And your Chocobo moved up a rank. From the next race on, your Chocobo will be a rank A. So yep, we now have a rank A Chocobo. Hopefully, what I want to happen will be happening soon. I kind of wanted to stop recording here a little bit ago. Nope, not happening yet, so be back, guys. I won! Exchange it for a GP. Get 20 GP. Congratulations, you came in first. Wow, that's great. Looks like you don't have any rivals in A rank anymore. But you know what? There's a rank that's full of those Chocobos. From the next race on, that Chocobo is S rank. Joe usually is in that group too, so good luck. And that's the only time that she'll say that. So now that Chocobo is S rank, so we basically have to do the whole process over again. This time, with the next one. What I wanted to show still hasn't happened, and it's been 30 minutes. So hopefully it will happen here. Yep, there it goes, finally. Hey, Zegita, let me ride once in a while. Sure. Good luck, take care. Now, I don't know if she needs to be in your party for this to happen, but every now and then she will actually want to race, which is pretty nice. So what I do now is all I do is press X a few times to make my Chocobo run as fast as possible, and then hold the stamina button. Nobody can keep up, and I don't ever run out of stamina. It does become a little bit of a pain to do in A rank. Sometimes it doesn't work, especially if Joe shows up. So keep that in mind. And dashing sure doesn't hurt, so long as you don't do a ton of it. And I always do it in here, because until you get a blue or a black Chocobo, you can't run through this very easily. Or blue, black, or beyond. That's the issue. Because Joe has a black Chocobo. Meaning, the last race I did with him, which I actually just recorded, but I'm not going to show it because it's just too long and I didn't even win. I was ahead by quite a bit, but then I hit that water, and Joe just goes right through it. You don't even have a chance after that. Because then you reach here, and I was ahead again, and his Chocobo just books it. Just outright books it. So once again, we have to wait for the second place to cross. But I'm going to cut it off. Well, no, not... yeah, I'm going to cut until the second place gets back. So, be right back. Okay, and we are back. Let's see what we got. Probably it's something crappy, but they get the choices and items get better as you go up. I won! I want GP. You're only getting 10. Congrats, you came in first. So yeah, every now and then, Tifa or Lucagen decides that they wanna race, and it's kind of cool. Doesn't really affect anything other than who's riding. We're gonna come here real quick to talk to this girl. Are you here to battle? That's the idea. I like fighters, but hate those who are all talk. Oh. Wait. Okay, I guess we can't do that yet. Whoops. I was pretty sure I could get that real quick. Oh my god. I hate how this place is built. Alright, well, basically what I'm going to be doing from this point on is getting the last 3 Chocobos to S rank or A rank as high as I can go. So I'm going to stop the recording for here, and I will start back up once I am done. So see you guys later, or in a moment. Be back. Hey everybody, we're back. Let's go into the Chocobo Ranch. I have been racing for about an hour and a half. And I got 2 of them to S rank and 2 of them to A rank. Unfortunately, the ones that we need to breed are A rank, and the 2 that we need to breed are S rank. So, one of them is going to be really easy to get, and the other one is going to be a pain in the ass to get. What I have done is I have saved right outside, and I'm going to breed them, and then if it doesn't give me what I want, I'm going to soft reset, which is basically L1, L2, R1, R2, start select at the same time. And from this point on, I'm going to cut out until I get a green Chocobo. I should get a green one from breeding this great... No, a blue chocobo from greeting this great male and this good female with a carbo nut. And here we go. Come on, blue. Come on, blue. Any gender blue would be good. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Blue, right off the bat. Yeah. Female. We will name her Blue. Now the green should be much easier to get because they're S rank. But before we do that, we're gonna come in here and save because we want a male green chocobo. The genders of the blue and the green do not matter. It just matters that they are separate genders from each other. So we're gonna save here. You know what? I'm gonna save here. Just to be on the safer side. Because I do not want to waste that hour and a half of racing. In here again we go. And we're gonna breed again. Mate. Which two chocobos would you like to mate? We want this one. If it would let me pick it. This one. And this one. Go ahead. And a carbo nut. Now we should get a green right off the bat. Just because they are S rank. Should is the thing. And we got a blue. What the frick? Alright, so we did not get what we wanted. I'm going to have to do a soft reset. I'll even show it. Just boop. That was really weird. We're supposed to get green from these two. Oh well, not gonna complain. Wrong one. Alright, I'm gonna soft reset again, and I will meet you guys when I have a green chocobo. That is male. So be back. Yes! Alright! We got ourselves a... Alright! We got ourselves a green chocobo, and it's male, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. We'll name him... Greg. I don't know why I'm naming it Greg. So now, we have our two chocobos. Blue and Greg. Now, because we're full, we have to release a few chocobos, so we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna get rid of you. I need to get rid of one more. Get rid of you. Go ahead. Alright, so this next part is done. I need to get these guys at the X rank. They should be a lot easier to get up than the last people. I'm gonna give them some more of those greens. I'm only gonna give them about 10 each. That should be enough. And then I will see you guys back then. So, back there. So, back here. So, see you guys in a little bit.